Hello, and welcome back to another episode of my walkthrough/playthrough of Digimon World 2 for the PS1. Last time we, found the device stone, the Blood Knights finally appeared, 3 old domains were captured by them, and we cleared the SI domain and caught Numemon. This time we will do, some upgrading of our mech, buying a few parts, trading in Numemon, and finishing another 1 to possibly 2 dungeons. That being said, first I recommend you could go to the Ammo Man and buy 2 Mag Missile 2s and Drill Missile 2s, as well as going to the parts guy and buying the necessary guns so your Beetle can equip those. We have enough of the Pegasus EG, which I would love, but sadly some things has to take precedence. As such, going to buy the Phantom Hand to disarm better boxes, and on Missile Gun can already shoot the better ones. Well, never mind then. Still, let's check here. The Drill Arm for, green mines is good, and the Chain Tires for green tiles are also good. So I'll buy all of those for, upgrades. That being said, let's go into an inventory, transfer all of these parts from my server to my, Digibeetle, as well as all of these. And let's equip them. So, sure you already know how this goes. Assemble and put on the best parts. Good. Maybe we should also upgrade something. Could upgrade the Minesweeper or the Bug Sweeper, but no, let's actually save up for my, better body. Better bod. And let's sell off these extra parts. And now I will see you in a moment in the trading center. Here we are, and now that we have a Numemon from the last part, we can go here and can I trade my Numemon for a Megadramon? And yes, we can. So let us trade. Megadramon is essentially a virus Metal Greymon. I'll show him right here. Yeah, level 21, decent HP and MP, attack and so on. And he has a normal attack and an interrupt. Although this one does not lower damage. I'd recommend you generally use him together with your Metal Greymon. But since I want to level up my 2 dudes here, the freaking Crabmon and Ninjamon, Pearlmon and Ninjamon, I'm going to stick to them. That being said, we've done everything I'd like in the town, and as such, I will proceed to the next of the 2 dungeons we'll hopefully be clearing this episode. Or rush clearing, however you want. That will be the video domain. The video domain, just like the last domain, last time we were here, is full of vaccine Digimon, which we have a great advantage against. So, yeah, we should be able to clear this quite easily. But if you're familiar with this layout from the drive domain, you should notice, wonder if there's something here. What? An electric spire? Good thing we have a Mag Missile too. So yeah, if you want to go in here, be prepared to use a Mag Missile. Oh, and there's a bug here. That's annoying. But let's just skip this fight. Well, I decided to fight that fight, and our Metal Greymon leveled up again. Which is good. He's at 24, which isn't a lot considering how long he's been with us. But the XP isn't that high here. So, let's use our first disarming on a mine that leads to nowhere. I will avoid the bug here because I don't want to risk it being a return bug, which would ruin my day. Return bugs are terrible. And there's another enemy and a chest I'd like to check out. Drill Missile 2. Well, don't mind if I do. And so we go on. It seems there's going to be another obstruction here. Probably another lightning spire if I had to guess. Yep. So we actually needed 2 to pass here. Oh joy. Thankfully we did have both of the ones we needed. So I'll probably restock after this mission. Let's just make sure there's nothing here. There isn't. Let's hope I find Mag Missile 2. Well, we got a refound at least. And let's go to floor 2. As for floor 2, well, there shouldn't be anything new here, a new Digimon. So you can just kind of, well, blaze through it. Although this layout should also be familiar. No, actually, no, it shouldn't. It is very much a layout that we will see here for the first time. That is, well, it kind of like a branching one. You go down, every room has a down section that splits into 2 more down sections. And one of them will have a room with the exit, and sometimes with nothing or an enemy. In this case, we happen to go to the place with nothing. Well, there was an Unimon and, well, a chest, but I'll just be skipping those. Also, since I do believe I'm a bit under level at the current moment, I will actually be fighting every fight we encounter and not just running from all of them. But like I said, I will fight only those we happen to meet. I will try to skip most of the ones, just so that you don't feel obligated to grind. Because the game is perfectly beatable without grinding. Ooh, and this is one of my favorite floors. This is essentially only a treasure floor. We saw the layout a few times already, and it tends to have real good stuff. Like nothing. Nothing's real good. Nothing is quite good as nothing. I believe this will just be a dead end. It is indeed, so I can just skip. But most of the time, floors like this will actually have good stuff. I mean, floors like this is where we, for the first time, found our drivers. You know, the AoE heals and MP givers. So let's hope this also has something good. Max Driver. Yeah, that's good. That's a full HP heal for everyone in our party. Yeah, that's a very good item, as you can imagine. I wonder if I can find chips here if I found a Max Driver. Maybe, but maybe not. As it seems we have found everything. I do not believe you can find a room at where there's a double room like up there, so I'm not going to even check the last one. So, that being said, we are now on floor 4 of 7, I believe. And here we actually can, for the first time, meet a new Digimon. Birdramon, Ikakumon, and Gururumon. And these guys move 2, well, spaces at the same time. So, let me show you them. Here we have them. They're, well, 3 fairly simple Digimon. Kakumon can simply do 1 horn attack, which is a decently powerful horn attack. Gurumon can do a decently powerful fire attack. And the Birdramon can do an AoE attack. Generally, I wouldn't really recommend capturing any of them, other than maybe the Birdramon. Just because, well, it's still an AoE attack. It's good to have on hand. One of these guys, well, sadly ended up countering this guy, which isn't terrible. Let's hope Birdramon goes next though. Excellent. So I can, well, have my other guy counter Birdramon. And now we takes 10 damage. Approximately 10. Wow, Metal Greymon took the most. Well, I guess he's date or vaccine, while the rest of my guys are data. We have the type advantage, so to say. Still, I can counter him. Now Gururumon should go, which is actually different from Garurumon. Yes, there's a Garurumon and Gururumon, and they almost look the same. And no, there is no real difference other than their name. Don't ask me why they did the distinction. They evolve differently, I guess. And that's it. So now we'll use this, and... Yeah, I'll do this. I'll attack them like that. Hopefully this will work out. Ikakumon, don't go first. Ah, damn it. He didn't, but I forgot something. He's going to now AoE everyone, and he's going to get countered to death, but one of our guys is going to miss because he's now countering nothing. As you do, as you do. Well, this one attack should finish him off, which it did. 56 is excellent, but the other guy will miss. The other danger was if I just counter with one of them and use the attack on one of the other guys, that guy exactly could get attacked, and then, well, we're again in the same situation right now. So I just kind of did the dumbest move, which was to guarantee I'm in this situation. Oh well, oh well. Now Metal Greymon should actually finish this guy off. Well, no, he should get close to finishing him off. Yep. Now I can use Metal Greymon to finish this guy off. Use Ninja Throws on this guy and Iron Drill on this guy. And please do not attack my middle guy. Excellent. Ninjamon goes first, so there is no risk of that. Drill Spin. Good. Ikakumon's finished, and now we only have this guy, Gururumon. Hopefully he will either attack my middle guy. Yes. And... that, damn it, he missed. Of course he did. Ah, that's just how my luck goes, isn't it? Oh well, we can now very quickly just finish this off. And... yeah, let's just attack with everyone, which should finish the fight. I won't even bother doing counterattacks because I have a feeling it won't be necessary. So, first him with his Scissor Magic or Forceful Bite. Forceful Bite. The champion move that isn't that great. 30 is alright. Then the dual attack, which I believe is definitely better. It's 35. 45. I did not know it was that good. Wow. Anyway, that was that encounter. Sadly, no one leveled up, but we got 143 XP, which is a lot. Well, it is a lot. I was going to say not at this point, but that's not really true. So let's keep exploring the dungeon and see if we can find any new Digimon. Well, there's the Birdramon again and a bug, which I do not want to step on. At this point I will avoid every bug I can because I do not want to risk it. And here's two more. Seems I'm going to have to fight Birdramon, so see you in a moment. Fight went incredibly well. Essentially perfectly. Everybody countered when I needed them to counter exactly the perfect Digimon. And two of our Digimon leveled up. We now have our 24, 17 and 15. Level 15 dude. So let's keep exploring this floor and hopefully find the exit. Nope, that's not the exit. Here we are again, and yeah, two things. First, I had to use an HP ROM on one of my dudes. Well, HP vaccine ROM on one of my dudes, because, well, he was on max HP. No, he was very low when I had to save him. The second thing is, sadly, one of my Digimon has maxed out in levels. That being my, well, Qualamon. I'll show it right here. Him, my Crabmon, the Qualamon. So, since he's maxed out, I will actually switch in my Megadramon. That you can see me with two Ultra Digimon. Speaking of which, perfect time for that to happen because, well, we have our second new fight on in this dungeon, the Greymon fight. Na, 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 na. We have Apemon, Greymon, and Shima Unimon. That being said, let's just nuke them. Honestly, you can, with this party layout I have here, you can very easily just attack one guy with all of them and nuke them to death and back. Trust me, it's really not a big deal. Of course, the special move of my new guy actually makes healing not happen. which would be really useful if any kind of boss fight used healing, but they never do. No, seriously. The enemies pretty much never use healing outside of the very rare cases where there's healing Digimon, like Agumon. Not Agumon, not Agumon. Like Angemon. I can speak, I swear. I'm a normal human. I'm not a robot, I swear. Anyway, this fight is very simple. All three Digimon are kind of they're nothing too special. This guy has an AoE attack, which is useful again if you're a vaccine guy. But the Birdramon has a better AoE attack, so I generally recommend you go with that one if you want an AoE attack. Of course, there's a Greymon here, which if you like Digimon, you probably love because, well, he's pretty much the mascot of the series, let's be honest. But we have a Metal Greymon, so really, we don't really need that guy. Anyway, let's blast a bit more, and we should be almost done. Well, these guys are going to have to be blasted pretty handily to die, but after that, well, we should be done. Yeah, not much more to say. We're just going to nuke these guys into orbit. Thankfully, this guy does an AoE attack, which triggers my counter. And we will once again deal some hefty counter damage to him. Right here. And that should be enough to, well, finish him. It isn't? Ah, Metal Greymon didn't go. Right. Well, he'll finish this guy off. Yep. And now there's only one guy left, which I'll finish by using my Horn Interrupt to lower damage. Do this, and then do the normal attacks with these two guys. So he'll go first. Oh, Megatron will go first. Kind of expected him to not go first, but oh well. Takes 40 damage that he can't recover from. Especially nice because, funnily enough, we currently have a vaccine, a data, and a virus Digimon in our party. We are very balanced right now, wow. But this interrupt move should finish him off. So, yeah, this is pretty much it for the fight. Let us go forward. This floor should I believe have one more new guy, which as a matter of fact is in this fight. Whoops. This Birdramon encounter actually has a new Digimon, Moimon, which is a snow guy, I believe. Strange for a snow guy and a fire guy to be in the same party, but oh well, game. Oh well, you do you. Anyway, Moimon's nothing too special, nothing to worry about. If you want him, you can get him, I guess, but he's not too powerful. So, yeah, get him if you want to, I guess. Get him if you want to. Giga Destroyer, well, deals with this guy. And lastly, my... God damn it. You miss when I need to counter you. Come on. What are the odds? Well, this guy is the last guy we have to fight. So, last new guy. So, from here on, we have just a straight shot to the end. Although, maybe I should do some MP recovery strats in this fight. Oh well, I can do that off screen. No need to waste you guys' time. Any more than I'm already wasting by showing every new encounter. Oh well, this guy's just going to Icicle Shot again. Ooh, and he hit the guy he did not want to hit. Now he gets to counter and deal massive damage. Maybe even enough to finish him off. No, he probably needed one more. No, it is actually enough. Damn. And that's the last new encounter. 78 HP though. XP isn't that special, so... Oh well, let's just keep exploring. We are now immune to these green tiles, so no need to be worried about them. And let's find the exit. So, floor 6. I hope. Soon. Yep, there it is. So let's grab this box before we do. Part fix. Let's hope we won't have to use that. Anyway, another floor, and yeah, we can just skip this. Well, this floor should have a Numemon if you want to capture this. Oh no. Bit back. Well, there goes our money, but oh well. If you want to capture a Numemon here, you can capture it here instead of the last floor. But yeah, I don't see a need to do that. No, actually, Numemon is on this floor. Well, this is another boss-like floor where you have some various Digimon. I'll fight one of them and skip the rest. So, yeah. Never mind, I'm an idiot. This is actually a different Numemon party. That being the case, it has a Devidramon, the evolved form of that Patamon, ripoff, and a Mushroomon, the devolved form of that very annoying counter guy. So, with that being said, Devidramon isn't actually that scary. He has friendly fire with no one to use it on, and an claw attack that's fairly powerful, I have to agree. But yeah, you can generally ignore it. Look at this. He'll use it. Well, Crimson Claw is a great attack. It does pretty high damage, so I would recommend you grab it if you want a good, virus Digimon. But yeah, we kind of already have a very good virus Digimon, so no need to grab him. Anyway, this should finish off Numemon. And one guy from us will actually miss Numemon unless... Nope, he assisted himself, and he now does poison damage. Oh well. Now let's go like this. I will blast Devidramon, use my ninja throw on the mushroom guy, and blast, the other Devidramon. Not the other Devidramon, also Devidramon. So that should be enough to finish both of these off. No, it shouldn't. It is not enough to finish both of these off. This should be a good way to split the damage, but it should not be enough to get both of them to be dead. Come on. Yes, he attacked Ninjamon with a huge amount of damage, to be fair, but at the same time it is enough for us to counter and absolutely destroy him. Which will happen right now. Nope. He has a lot better defenses than I thought. Oh well. The third attack from Giga Breaker will finish him off. Yeah, 53 damage. Beautiful. Anyway, he's going to make himself poisonous again. Okay, dude, do whatever you want. And then we can just, finish the fight. Attack on this guy with everyone should be enough. After this, I will probably use some healing items to make sure our party does not die terribly. Dual spin this guy. Good. Now Megadramon. Nuke him with Wing Blast. No, Darkness Attack. Wrong one. And yeah, that's it. Our Ninjamon should level up here. He sure did. Now he's at level 17. And yeah, let's just go to the boss. More or less straight away. And let's see our money just disappear. Believe the boss is to the left, so I will be going there. There's a chest here. Yeah, I'll grab it. See you in a moment. And I'm back. I fought one of them, used some guard stunning tactics to recover MP, and I had to use one of my vaccine ROMs to heal up, what's it called? Metal Greymon. Just run away from the fight again, and yeah, this should lead straight up to the boss fight. Assuming this isn't a return bug. It is energy bug. safe. It was not the boss fight. Was it the boss fight? Is it the boss fight topwards? No, it isn't, right? Oh, was the boss fight to the left? I'm actually really confused right now. I was pretty sure it was here. Nope, it was not. Oh well, let's go grab the energy buck again to save time. Oh no, we have 1,000 energy left. This is going to ruin me. It's going to ruin me. And yep, this is the boss fight. So, let's do it. Let's fight the second Blood Knight. You're the guard tamer of the city, huh? What were the wild Digimons upstairs doing, letting a little kid like you through? Why are you calling a little kid? I'll show you. And we'll show him for sure. So in this fight, we have well, Raremon, Devimon, and Soulmon. The annoying thing here is, of course, the Raremon. I will be focusing on the Soulmon. I believe the Devimon and Soulmon do an AoE attack, while the Raremon does the, well, standard counter move that can confuse you. But since, well, we are quite ready for that happening, I'll just nuke this guy. Oh, this guy actually has a counter, right? He has a Thunderbolt like Wizardmon. So Megadramon will sadly get paralyzed, but paralyzation isn't that bad. An occasional miss. I'll take that over getting, what's it called? I'll take that over having to attack my own allies from time to time any day. This guy though lowers my MP. Wow, I am terrible at this. I could swear those two had AoE attacks. Well, we have an MP lowering guy and a counter guy. Well, two counter guys really, but you know what I meant. Buffalo Breath deals okay damage, but you know, doesn't counter, so doesn't really matter. So we already have one of the guys finished. Let's go to the other guy. Devimon has a bit more HP than Soulmon, so even if all of our guys hit, which they didn't, figured, well, he's still probably going to stay alive. Well, unless he actually attacks Ninjamon, which he did not, then we actually might have succeeded in finishing him off. But sadly, that was not the case. As such, we can just deal okay damage to him. Let's hope my, what's it called? Devimon? No, I'm an idiot. Let's hope my winged virus guy can actually attack this turn, because he will be enough to finish this guy if he can attack. Well, not quite. You can see how much HP the middle guy has. But still, with all three guys attacking and, well, Ninjamon countering, it should be enough. So, first Dark Side attack should deal about 45 to 50, 44, was about right. Now my Giga Blaster should deal about 15, 45 again. And if this guy causes my guy to counter, I should deal about 30. Yep, countered. I'm guessing 35. Come on, prove me right. Come on, prove me right. 29. Ah, come on. He's still alive as well. I failed doubly. Can't believe it. Oh well. Now this fight is pretty much over. Not that it, well, ever had started for real. We were always winning this. But I can make my two stronger guys attack the Raremon. And just drill attack the Devimon. Iron Drill Spike, I guess. The sad part about MP draining moves like the one Devimon has is that, well, the AI does not actually care for MP. So, yeah, if you want to drain an enemy of their MP so they have to guard, good luck, because that's not ever going to happen. Yeah, the game cheats like that, as it does. I mean, it also cheats on counter moves by always going behind your counter moves. But yeah, what can you do? I'm going to Horn Buster with him because, well, I actually don't want him to attack one of my guys without while confused. And these guys should be about enough to finish him off. If not, next turn the drill attack will finish him off. Or my other two guys are set to interrupt. Buffalo Breath again. Deal some okay damage to Megadramon. And finally, I can finish him off with a good old Iron Drill Spin. Yep, did the job. And yeah, now we are done with the video domain. For the second time. Good. And now that we have a lot more cash thanks to this, I would recommend you do, well, one more thing before going to the final dungeon. That is, well, visit the Device Dome again, which we will do in a moment. That moment was right now. So visit the Device Dome as I've instructed and go to the parts guy. Because now we can finally upgrade to our, well, better version of our mech. Some things will require this better version, but we don't currently have those things. But most importantly, we will get a better mech. What not to want about that? Get the Pegasus EG. As you can see, the body type is SNT, or Steel and Titanium. Now let's go to inventory and discard these junk parts, which, wow, I wonder where these keep coming from. Surely they have nothing important to do with the plot of this game. Yeah, surely. Go grab the Pegasus EG and, yeah, go to this guy and upgrade it. I believe it's here. So, Pegasus. Yep, we now have the better engine. We can put all of these on, and as, well, early in the game, this Technodonna, well, implied, if we got a steel body, if we get an engine that can handle a titanium body, she will upgrade it for us. Well, apparently not. Was it someone here that upgrades it? I want to say. Strange. Give me a moment. Give me a long moment. Right, I'm an idiot. So you have to buy the Pegasus engine here, but in order to upgrade your, well, Digibeetle into the better one, you have to go to Chief Maestro back in the main city. So see you there in a moment. Here we are back in the main city, and now we can go to Chief Maestro, the main guy you go to for any parts in this side of the city. That being this guy. Oh, nope, this guy. I see you got a titanium core. You have the right engine too. I'll go ahead and install the titanium body. Just leave it to me. I'll have it upgraded in no time. And, yep, wait for him to apply some coating. And it is done. Let me just show you the visual difference here. If you go to assemble parts, you'll notice, yeah, the Digibeetle looks different now. And it will look different in battle as well. But that will pretty much be it for this episode. It's been about 35 minutes, and the next dungeon is the longest one, so sadly I cannot squeeze it in here. So yeah, see you next time.